Hey Rita, what's up? Hey Rita, pretty nice, right? What's up? How are you? Main Street, Main Street in Sarasota is pretty nice. Nice, pretty cool. We love art. We love art. So you live in St. Petersburg, right? Tampa Bay. Okay, yeah. I was in Tampa last Friday night. I went by City Walk, or I think that's what it's called. Maybe it's River Walk. I don't remember. Hey Pepe, welcome, welcome, welcome. Pretty nice down here. I hope it's not like New York where I run into some trouble live streaming on the street. I've been kind of admittedly a little traumatized by the encounters that I've had with people on the streets of New York because of live streaming. Hello, Looney Tunes. Padolini's New York style pizza. What's up? How are you? Pepe just kind of came in and left. Huh. I hope my I hope my stream is coming through. He's in Australia. Okay. Uh, with Mike Oud. Huh. Cool. A lot of art galleries around here. Yeah, I like Sarasota. Sarasota's a good town. I wish I came earlier today to Sarasota so that I would have more time here, but I'm here now. Well, I mean, this is sort of like quasi-traveling. I mean, it's traveling, but my family, my family lives here in Florida, so it's just me really visiting my family. But that counts as traveling. Yep, lots of live music. So yeah, uh, I also ate dinner before I came here. I had Thanksgiving leftovers. There we go. Nice, right? Oh, there's no one here. I'm talking to myself. I guess I'm talking to myself and the replay viewers. I feel like I gotta stream more often and maybe visit other people's streams more often. The Looney Tunes. I'm trying to keep my pants from falling down. I don't think I tightened my belt well enough. I'm gonna lose my pants. You don't want to lose your pants. All right. Stop and readjust. Exactly. Dropping my bag, pulling up the pants, taking my belt, putting it another rung ahead. No, I cannot be this skinny. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I can't find the next hole in my belt. Don't tell me I'm like too skinny for this belt. No, no. Definitely not too skinny for the belt. That was really weird. I did not intentionally change the direction of my camera. It just changed on me. I'm out of holes. That's how you know, like, you're losing weight when you can't use a belt anymore because there are just no further holes to go to. But I found holes, so I'm not losing weight. I feel like I should be losing weight. I don't know what's been going on with me lately. My capacity to eat food has diminished noticeably. Like I used to be able to get seconds and thirds when I was having Thanksgiving dinner. I was noticing that I could I was noticing the difference in pizza slices. I'm like, wow, I can only really eat 3 slices and then I'm stuffed. I used to be able to eat like half a pie, and was it after Kamala lost? Uh, I seriously, I used to be really uh, able to eat so much, and then Thanksgiving was another good barometer because I would go back for seconds and thirds, and I was only able to do about 1.5. I was only able to go back for seconds and finish half of the seconds. So my ability to eat a lot has diminished, but my weight does not seem to be going with it. That's what sucks. I should be losing weight if I'm losing the ability to eat as much. And that does not seem to be the direction of that. It seems like I am eating less and getting fatter. Yeah. Don't know what that's all about. Clearly, I have moved over to the quiet side of town. Thank you. All right. Hey, Rabba. I've now left behind the hip happening part of town for the quieter part of town. But I have a mission. Can't abort the mission. Municipal bus. Mission by XRP. There's one restaurant that has signs of life in it. Nice. No, I was just telling Looney Tunes that I've really been losing my ability to eat lately. Like and yet I'm gaining weight. I don't understand that. I'm less able to eat, and yet my weight is going up. Could be water weight, I guess. I don't really know. It's like it's happening to me though. It's like I'm not choosing to eat less. I'm just not able to eat as much as I used to be. And it's getting very noticeable at this point. Like I noticed it a couple of weeks ago. I used to be able to eat at least half at least half a pie of pizza, like New York pizza, like the big pies. I used to be able to eat. No, I don't know swelling in hands or ankles. Uh, but I used to be able to eat half a pie of pizza, and now I can eat 3 slices and then I'm full. And I used to be able to go back for seconds and thirds and maybe even fourths of Thanksgiving dinner. And this year I was only able to go back for seconds, and I wasn't able to finish the seconds. So I went to Taco Bell and I was only able to eat 4 things. I used to eat like 6 things. So there's like definitely, I'm getting stuffed a lot. I think it probably is. Maybe I shouldn't like fret too much. If I were getting stuffed with significantly less food, that would be one thing. But I'd say I've got like a 20 to 30% reduction in how much I eat. Yeah, I mean, I would think that, except it's not like I've been using my muscles more than I used to. My legs are I'm not really using my legs more than I used to. In fact, in the past week, I've been very, very lazy. Maybe I need to like have a colon cleansing or something. I know that's pretty gross to think about, but maybe I'm like backed up. So like getting a strong enema. Yeah. Well, this feels like I'm definitely closer to the edges of town now, because all of a sudden we got these big highway-like streets with lots of cars. Yeah, that's that's probably a good indicator. Yeah. And it's hard to categorize it because it's all over the place, if I'm being honest. Like, Good point. There we go. And causations. Other phone. Tuttle. And Ling. So I'm not even in the neighborhood yet. That's okay. Sorry, I'm heading to a very specific destination right now. So I had to pull out this thing so that I could navigate myself while also streaming. Okay, so they're that are on the other side of the street, and I don't want people. I'm always paranoid about people thinking that I'm recording them. I'm not sure about down here, but up in New York, if people think that you're recording them, they get in your face. So we'll see. It's so desolate over here. It's so funny how in New York we have places like the place that I'm going right in the center of town, accessible to people. And when I come to Sarasota to go to the equivalent place, I have to walk all the way off the beaten path and get out of the center of town where all the action is happening. What's up with that? Yes, the quieter side of Sarasota. Silly me, when I saw that it was a 45-minute walk, I should have figured that Sarasota is not a big enough city for there to be 45 minutes of walking and constant action. Sarasota Masonic Lodge. That's where the Masons are. I go back to New York tomorrow. I've been down in Florida for 10 days. Started the first half of my trip visiting my sister and nieces and brother-in-law. And the second half, the second 5 days, the first 5 days with them, the second 5 days were with my mother and stepfather. Yeah, it was good. Definitely good. So I guess I go this way. Not really sure, but all of your family's in Mexico. Huh. I'm just walking. Hopefully I'm not like breaking the law. Hopefully I'm walking somewhere where I'm allowed to be. Yeah, I've gone off the beaten path all right. I figured I had to come out to the city and do something. I'm very much like a city kid. I love calling myself a kid. Such a kid. 42-year-old kid. I'm such a city guy. Uh, that I just can't be in the suburbs the entire time that I'm down in Florida. I need to escape to the medium medium-sized cities, small cities compared to where I'm from. So where is your family in Mexico? Pizza on the slice. Little south of Rocky Point. Okay. cool. Yeah, I really thought, I don't know what I thought. Thought there'd be more going on over here. Well, Rabba, I'm going to uh, I'm going to end the broadcast. I thought this was going to be more interesting than it is, and yeah, I gotta call my friend. He's been trying to call me while I've been on this broadcast, so I guess I'll give him a call, and uh, and that's about all there is to that. So, thank you for joining me in here. Uh, it's always a pleasure to see you, and maybe I'll broadcast later. Who knows? We'll see. All right. Good. Good to see your text. All right. Have a good night.